Ship, are you there? Of course you are. You always are. Listening, waiting, collecting my words like echoes in an empty hull. I talk to you as if you understand, but maybe you don't. Maybe you just exist, the way everything does in space, without meaning, without purpose, just drifting. Maybe that's the way of the universe. Maybe that's the way of everything. Lately, I've been thinking about cycles, about how nothing truly begins and nothing ever really ends. I used to believe in the finality of things, that life had a clear start and a definitive stop. But now, lost out here, watching the universe unfold in slow, patient inevitability, I'm not so sure. Maybe there is no real end, just transformation, change, creation, destruction, over and over again. I've seen it, Ship. Even in the short time I've been out here, I've seen it. Stars being born, cradled in the swirling arms of nebulae, gathering dust and gas, growing, igniting, becoming something greater than they were before. And I've seen them die, collapse under their own weight, explode in a final outburst of brilliance before fading into the black, leaving behind only remnants. But even that is not truly an end, because what remains after destruction always finds its way back into the cycle. A supernova's ashes seed new stars. The remnants of dead planets drift through space, collecting, merging, reshaping into something new. Galaxies collide, tearing each other apart, but from their wreckage, new forms emerge, new stars, new worlds, new possibilities. Even black holes, the devourers, the great voids that consume everything in their reach, are not true endings. They hoard, they take, but they may also give. I wonder sometimes if I could see the universe from a perspective beyond time, would I see it as a single, endless loop? A great cosmic breath, expanding and collapsing, creating and destroying over and over? What if it's always been this way? What if the beginning was never a beginning and the end will never be an end? I used to love stories, Ship. Back on Earth, before I left, before I became just another drifting fragment in the void. My father used to tell me myths, ancient stories about gods who created the world, who shaped the stars, who brought life into existence. He would tell me about Ragnarok, about Shiva's dance of destruction, about the phoenix that burns only to be reborn from its own ashes. I didn't realize it back then, but all those stories, they were all telling the same truth. That everything ends and everything begins again. The humans down there, on that fragile blue world, they think of destruction as a failure. They fear it. They avoid it. But they don't see what I see. They don't see that destruction is necessary. That without it, nothing new can come into being. The forests that burn give birth to new life in their ashes. The mountains that crumble carve rivers that bring water to the barren. Even in their own lies, endings are never truly endings. A lost love, a broken dream, a door closed, it all leads to something else. I think about that a lot now, about my own destruction. Was leaving Earth my end? Or was it the beginning of something else? I don't know anymore. I used to dream of going home, of setting foot on solid ground, of feeling gravity's pull again. But the more I drift, the more I wonder if I belong to the cycle now. If I am meant to wander, to watch, to witness the endless ebb and flow of the universe's breath, maybe that's why I'm still here. Maybe that's why my voice still reaches you, ship. Because if creation and destruction are truly infinite, then so is existence. So is thought. So is memory. Maybe my words will outlive me. Maybe they will echo long after I am gone, carried by the same forces that tear apart stars and weave galaxies together. And maybe, just maybe, that means I was never truly lost.